Hey, good morning everyone. Happy Monday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Starting out a little on the warm side, 75 degrees this morning. Expecting a high to be up around 89, 90 degrees today. Pretty calm out there. Water temperature is 84 degrees. Probably going to get some afternoon showers, scattered afternoon showers, intermittent clouds. I see a great blue heron up the beach up there. And it looks like there's another one down to the south of me here, another great blue heron down to the south. Over there, nest number 6, sea turtle nest number 6 on our beach here at Del North. There might even be 2 blue herons down here. It's kind of hard to see. I'm gonna walk south for a little bit here, see if we run into our friend Dexter out here, get a report from him if there's anything as far as sea turtle nests, new nests down the beach. There's a little tiny baby lightning whelk shell. Little baby lightning whelk. I'm seeing some ghost crabs out here lately. That's a good thing. The ghost crabs are out. And there's one of their little holes. It's hard to catch them. They're fast little devils out here. We saw one in the water, swimming in the water the other day. I've never seen them in the water. I always see them running around on the beach. So that was kind of cool. Wonder if we have any new nests out here today. I thought I saw something looked like a crawl there, but it's just the shadows playing tricks on me there. We had a couple little tiny false crawls yesterday here. Very short crawls up onto the beach. These are loggerhead sea turtles that are nesting here now at Del North Wiggins. On a rare occasion, we might get a Kemp's Ridley. Those are very endangered, the Kemp's Ridley sea turtles. Wow. 2 great blue herons here. One's bigger than the other. And there's another one behind me, up the beach behind me. So there's 3 of them out here this morning. Definitely seeing lots of fish out there in the water again today. If you look close here, you can see both of the great blues. One on the right and then the one back on the left there. Beautiful birds. What a great sight. 3 of them now in the park. That's pretty cool. Oh, that one's taken off. Oops. see them as we turn around and walk up the beach. Just another little lightning whelk down here. Not a whole lot of shells. Not a whole lot. A lot of broken shells, broken clam shells and whatnot. There's a pretty nice little lightning whelk right there. It's got some nice color on it. Looks like Dexter walking up the beach now. Let's see if there's any new nests down to the south of me here. And if not, we'll turn around and walk up the beach. See what we can find. Boy, tons of little fish again jumping out there. Not many people out here this morning. Gonna give this great blue heron some room here. He's gonna go up the beach as well. The other one's just ahead of me up here. Right where that one's landing there. Then there's another one further up the beach. So 3 of those great blues out here this morning. That's pretty cool. Hey, a little moon shell. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Nice. Nice color on it. Nice little moon shell. Awesome. Hadn't picked up one of these in a while. Let's get our turtle nest report here. How you doing today?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Any action this morning?
Nothing new today.
Nothing down there?
No.
Yeah.
No false tracks or anything.
Really?
So, no.
What are these ladies waiting for?
I don't know.
Man, we had 2 false ones on this beach yesterday.
Oh, is that
I mean,
right?
they didn't get maybe from here up to there and turned around and yeah.
Wow.
2 real short crawls, but
I'm not sure what to do. I think it'd be perfect weather for them.
yeah. I would have thought with the moon being full and everything.
Yeah.
They say that's a myth though, that moon business, but
I know. The tide's been low.
yeah. I mean, it's been calm the past couple
Real
days.
calm.
Oh well, maybe there's some up there. I don't
Okay.
know. All right,
See you
see you
later.
later. Yep. Well, darn it. That's not good news. I was hoping he'd say, "Oh yeah, we had 6 crawls last night." God, this is just disturbing. This is a deep hole here, folks. This is almost 2 feet deep. Why would somebody leave a hole like that on the beach? You just got to be completely ignorant to do that. Please help spread the word. Get these holes filled in so our sea turtles don't get stuck in them. Please, please, please. Another couple months, actually less than that, when our hatchlings start emerging. These are death pits for them if they fall in there. That is ridiculous. I mean, you got to be a moron to do that. Well, shall we turn around, start walking up the beach? No new crawls down here. 1 moon shell. That's more shells. I picked up more shells today than I have in weeks. Picked up 2 shells. See what that water looks like. There's a little sunlight Peeking over the trees here. Looks great. Absolutely gorgeous. 84 degrees. Water temperature, 84 degrees. Starting to warm up. We might have our first tropical disturbance there. We have our first tropical disturbance out in the Atlantic. Not too far out there off the coast of Florida, but they say it's not going to be a problem. It could develop over the next couple days, but it's just going to head out into the Atlantic and not bother us, thankfully. Let's hope they're right. Very calm out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A whole school of fish were just flying out of the water. Just jumping out of the water, coming right. I thought they were going to go right up onto the beach. Something was chasing them big. Something big. And they were good sized fish jumping too. Wow. Now they're running. Oh wow. Right up onto the beach. Oh my gosh. All up here ahead of me, they're just splashing right up onto the beach. Can't catch up to them. Something was scaring them. Wow. Something had him running. Wasn't a dolphin, though, darn it. Missing those dolphins. There they go again. Just ahead of me. They're going crazy. Actually jumping up onto the beach. There's fish jumping up onto the beach. They're just flying out of the water. Here comes one of the blue herons. Saw it. It's gonna come right in there and get some of them. Just absolutely incredible. The fish were literally jumping out of the water onto the beach up here. The heron's just helping itself to them now. They were going nuts. The heron's just picking them off one after the other here. See, it's got one in its beak there. See if it gets another one here. Some pelicans going by in the background. Wow, I don't know what was chasing after those fish, but it was unbelievable. I wish the camera could have captured it. Wish it happened closer. Oh, didn't get one there. Beautiful birds, these great blue herons. There's 3 of them out here this morning. 3 of them. That's kind of neat. Just making his way up the beach. Wow. I definitely see 2 more of them up further up. The water is alive with little fish again today. It's going crazy. Water is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. How neat. Don't hear any ospreys up in the trees though. Not hearing any squawking from any ospreys. No screeching. It's actually kind of quiet. I don't hear a lot of birds calling out back here. Usually you can hear the birds chirping back in the trees. It's a little on the quiet side this morning. Just the little waves. Come on, dolphins, where are you guys at this morning? Where have you been hiding? A little snowy egret out here. A little white bird with his little yellow feet. A little snowy egret. fun. There's plenty of fish there. Plenty of them. Yep, off it goes. There's another one up ahead of me here. I'm gonna zoom in here and see if you can spot both two more great blue herons up here. Get a little closer to them first. So many little fish jumping out here again today. Just amazing. Absolutely incredible. See if this guy catches one. See if he catches one. Nope. Oh, the fish are just jumping all around it. You can spot the herons up here. Pretty easy to see there. Two great blues up there to the north. There's one behind me. Two great blue herons. Pretty neat. If you enjoy these beach walks, hit that share button. Invite your friends to tag along with us. Had fun yesterday. Got to see our friends Scott and Linda. Astrid, our real estate friend Astrid, was out here. Got to meet Astrid, great person. Anybody that's looking for real estate, get in touch with Astrid Lawrence. You can always find a link to her website in the description of my post here. Astrid Lawrence. Also, you find a link to the Inn of Naples. Great hotel if you're thinking about paying a visit to us here in Naples and you need a place to stay. Check out the Inn of Naples. Great location. Right between North and South Naples on US 41. It's a great location. The Inn of Naples. Of course, if you want to learn more about Naples, I suggest you like and follow Nonstop Naples on Facebook. Nonstop Naples. This great blue heron ahead of me is going to keep its distance. It's keeping an eye on me for sure. There you can see the other one off in the background there. Amazing. 3 of them now at the beach. 2 here and 1 behind me. don't want to scare it. I'm going to go up onto the beach here, go around it. He seems a little timid. Yep. I hate when that happens. I think that was a new visitor. I think that was the new one. Well, now the other one that was up the beach there, both that took off. They're both flying off into the woods up there. Gorgeous though. Once again, the water's beautiful. Ninety, 84 degrees, 90, 84 degrees and loaded with little fish. I wonder if Roy figured out how to get his new beach chair set up. It was sure sweet of Astrid getting him that new chair. Any crawl tracks here. Don't know why. Don't know where our sea turtles are. They're coming ashore, but just they're not coming ashore at the park right now. That water is just gorgeous. Just saw some snook go by. It is beautiful. Beautiful to say the least. Getting more beautiful every day. There's another snook. All you can see are these little shadows in the water. The camera just doesn't do it justice. There's another one coming by me here. Right out in here. Coming out into deeper water. Tons of little fish though in the water there. Tons of them. The bigger fish on the bottom. Just about at low tide. Just about at low tide now. Now get one of my favorite pictures here of the water and the trees and the beach. That water. About knee deep right here. Right now it looks like Area 4 beach is really nice. The bottom's nice and clean. I wonder if Roy had his pancakes yesterday. One of these Sundays I'd love to catch up with him for his blueberry pancakes over at First Watch. Hey, thanks for watching this morning. Kind of a quiet morning. It gets quiet in the summer times here. But you never know what's going to happen. Just can't predict what we're going to see, what we're going to see, where we're going to see it, when we're going to see it. We've seen some pretty amazing things there. That's for darn sure. Mother Nature has never let us down. Uh-oh, got a new nest. We have a new nest on the beach. Let's go see what number it is. We have a new sea turtle nest up here in Area 5. Oh boy. We'll go check it out here. Hey, as many of you know, I don't get paid to do this, and I want to thank those of you that have sent a little tip, a little donation contribution. I really appreciate that. Every little bit helps, especially now that we're hitting the summer months here and businesses really slow down here in Southwest Florida. So thank you for doing that. If you're feeling generous, if you like what you're seeing, and you want to send something, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post, and I do thank you. Every little bit helps. Thanks. And look at this. See it? Can you see the tracks there? The loggerhead sea turtle. Let's go see if this is number 7. Here's the tracks coming out of the water right here. The ones on the left are the tracks coming out of the water. The nest is up there, and these are the return tracks on the right. Very cool. Nest number 7, I guess. Maybe there might be an 8 here. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Follow the tracks up. They've got it already caged off. Staked and caged. Nest number 7. There we go. Thank goodness. Nice and high. This girl came about as high as she could here. She was a good girl. Here we go. Nest number 7. And it right under one of our little shell trees. Isn't that cool? One of our little prayer trees, nest number 7. I love it. Very, very cool. So the rangers verified that there were eggs in there. Nest 7. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Let's go up further and see if there was any more action. Just never know. Good news. Now we got 7 confirmed nests. We'll go take a peek up at Wiggins Pass real quick, see if we see anything up there. Should be running into Dexter here, making his way back. Unless he took the trail on the way back and I missed him. We'll go see Roy in a little while, go say good morning to him. On his new beach chair. Hopefully he's got his new chair out here. Beautiful. Look at the clouds up here. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love snapping off a photo or two of the clouds when I can. That water. Boy, it's clearer up here. It's actually clearer here than down at the south end. Wow. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, an osprey just landed up in the tree up there in the pine tree. It looked really big. I believe it's an osprey though. The way it's sitting. It's a big one though, that's for sure. I don't know. Yeah, it's an osprey.
One new nest today.
Yeah, and nothing up at the pass, no
Nothing
more
up
up there. Oh boy.
No, only 2 or 3 fishermen, so
No dolphins?
no dolphins.
Darn.
I know, I haven't seen it for a few days now.
I know, it's been kind of quiet.
It has, yeah.
All right,
All right, we'll
have
see
a
you
good
tomorrow.
one. Yep. Darn. No nest up here at the pass. Let me show you this osprey perched up here in the tree though. That's beautiful. A beautiful sight if he stays up there, he or she. Just perched on a little tiny branch. Can you see it up there? One of our ospreys. Looking out into the water, waiting for breakfast to swim by. That's a big osprey. That is a big one up there. Very cool. Barely see it there. It's right there at the tip of my finger. Cool. We hadn't seen any ospreys during our walks lately. I know they're out here. And there's proof. Man, the water is just bubbling out here with little fish. It's a big school of them. That osprey's right up over my head here. You see him up there? Right up over me. I want you to see something here. It's hard to see it in the camera. You see how this water is kind of a different shade here? It's kind of like vibrating right out in here. I know it's hard to see. That's all fish, all little fish, a school of little fish out there swimming around. They're coming in closer here. One of these mornings I hope to catch those dolphins in here. They have come right up to these trees here. It's a little shallow now, but they'd still make it in here. But I don't know where they are. I think they're further down the beach. If you look close, you can see all the some of the little fish down here. Should be able to see them swimming by. See them down there? Just school after school after school of them. Good eating here, good eating, that's for sure. Good feeding. Eating and feeding. What's up?
What a great opportunity to scare the pants off.
I saw your shadow.
Hard to miss.
Oh man. What are you doing out here? No work today?
No, I'm off Sunday and Monday.
Oh, lucky dog.
Just out for a brisk walk. Although not very brisk. Barbara took off right by me.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
It is.
It's too nice out. Why not?
Saw 3 great blue herons out here this morning on the beach.
Really?
Yeah.
They must have been down.
Yeah.
Down a ways?
Yep.
I know you
yep.
started down.
They kind of made their way up here, then they took off. They went back into the woods here somewhere.
Nice to see we finally got a good crawl last night.
Yeah, finally.
Heck yeah.
Man.
Sure, she got up there too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Far
That's
up,
a real
that's
good
good.
one. Yep. Not seeing much in the way of shells.
There's nothing out here
I mean,
in
not-
shells. I went
One
all the way
moon
around
shell,
the
that
edge.
was
I got
about it.
Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Big
Where-
piece of coral, but
Well, Linda will be happy.
exactly. Keep her happy.
That's all that matters.
You got that right.
Were you up at the pass already?
Yeah.
Nothing up there?
No. Whole lot of nothing. Just clean.
Darn.
No, nothing good anyway.
Fishermen?
Yeah, there's a
Couple of 'em.
couple, 3 of them up there. Doesn't look like they're catching anything.
Crazy, man.
A lot of fish out here, though.
Oh, it's just amazing, all the fish out here.
I love it. It's about time.
This morning when I was walking up, there was something chasing them, and they were literally leaping out of the water up onto the beach. They were just flying up onto the beach to get away from wherever it was.
Hungry sheep's egg?
I don't know.
Or snook, maybe.
I mean, and the fish that were coming out of the water were, you know, the bigger
sized
ones.
ones.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool. Couldn't quite, I don't know if you could see it in the camera or not. I mean, it was like they were just staying ahead of me. I mean, just going crazy, all just as I was walking up. You see something out there?
Way out there.
A dolphin?
I thought I saw black come out of the water, but
Yeah.
see it again. Way the other side of the pass out there. Could have been a rogue wave, too.
Yep.
Well,
Those things are
My sharp
wild how they
eyes.
just show up, those waves all of a sudden.
Yep, it is.
You got one out there
Just to the left of the orange marker.
coming this way?
No, it's well the other side.
Oh,
Came up again.
darn it.
She comes up again over there. Yep, between the green and the red right now. Way the heck out there.
Oh, yeah.
Doggone it.
Darn it.
This way.
Come on, turn around.
Well, hopefully we get them coming up.
Darn it. Oh, well. We'll get Roy to play his harmonica. Maybe that'll
Much excitement
attract
as we're
him.
getting
You never
today.
know. Yeah. You
Oh,
never
it's
know.
up again. Well, it's coming in anyway towards the beach.
What is it? I mean, you just never know, though, when something's going to come by here. Where or when. I literally have had him, like, surprise me. I've been walking along, and all of a sudden,
Oh, yeah.
I hear a pfft,
Bam.
and there's a dolphin next to me. It's probably going up to Barefoot Beach, put on a show for everybody.
Probably. Oh, well, I'm in the wrong beach again. Just kidding.
You got to use your pass now.
Huh?
Do they have passes in Lee County for the beaches?
Yes.
Do they?
Yeah, I don't have one yet. Need to get one.
Barefoot's, yeah, Barefoot's
Oh, there
collier.
it is.
You saw it? I did not see it.
Way to the right, almost even with the condos there. There's a couple waves there, but maybe she's causing
But it's
them.
further out,
Yeah, other
further
side
down.
of the pass.
Yeah. Oh well, maybe there's one in the pass by now.
Hopefully, maybe she'll come into the pass
Yeah.
by the time you get there.
All right, I'll see you later, Scott.
Take care.
Have a good one.
You too.
Darn, that dolphin's way down the beach. Way down. I doubt we're gonna see it. Bummer. I'll just go up here and take a look at the pass, see what it looks like. Should be pretty darn beautiful. That's a good idea, stay out of the bugs. Set up a little tent to keep the bugs away. Well, 7 nests on the beach, that's good news. 7 successful crawls now. Like to see a lot more. Just gorgeous. Look through here at that water. Love it. Oh, there's a night heron on the beach. A night heron. Beautiful birds. It's about the time of year we see them on the beach too, the night herons. And what it's eating, probably garbage somebody left behind, unfortunately. It's a good look at a night heron. Glad I came up here. Beautiful here. Oh, there went the night heron. Darn it. Went off into the woods. Well, at least we got to see it. There's something big out here in the water. See if it's seaweed or a rock. What is that? Big rock. Wow. Big rock out here. Never noticed that before. This is the north end of the park here. North end of Del Nor Wiggins Pass State Park. Wiggins Pass. You can see there's a lady out there waiting on the sandbar out there. Looking for shells. Bored this morning. No dolphins though, darn it. Not seeing any dolphins jumping around. Not seeing much in the way of shells either up there. But it is beautiful, no matter what. Looks like several boats heading out here. Boy, the water in the pass looks pretty nice this morning. Well, let's head back down the beach and check in with our buddy Roy. See what he's up to. Oh, look at these sea oats up here, all starting to bloom. Absolutely gorgeous, the sea oats. They're really making a big comeback. 2 years ago, there was none here. Hurricane Irma wiped them all out. Now they're all coming back. Absolutely beautiful. This is the north end of Wiggins Pass State Park. Wiggins Pass here. On the other side of the pass, that's Barefoot Beach Preserve, another beautiful beach. From here, it's kind of crazy. It takes you, it'd take you almost, well, it'd take you a half hour at least to get to that beach, at least. It's about from the last parking lot to the north of the pass there at Barefoot Beach, I don't know, you got about a third of a mile walk maybe to get to the end. So it takes you about 20 minutes just to drive up there and around and get into the parking lot. It's amazing, whereas you could just almost walk across the water in 30 seconds and be there. Here's some blooming sea oats over here. These are just getting ready to open up here. These are just getting ready to open up. Then over here, there's a patch of them that are already opened up. Beautiful. You can see why they call them oats. Isn't that beautiful? Not allowed to tamper with these. They are protected by laws. These are what hold our beaches together, these sea oats. The roots of these plants. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have a beach. They are beautiful. Here's a little kiosk with some of the birds you'll find here up at the north end of the park. They have another one of these with the turtles, the different turtles you might find or see the nests. Just gorgeous up here. I don't know why people would do this. That's kind of stupid. They're hanging shells on the sea oats. Please don't do that. Don't hang shells on the sea oats, please. Might seem like a good idea, but it's not. But they're really getting up there. Those are pretty high up there. Beautiful here. Look at that view. Morning. Let's make our way back down the beach. We'll take the boardwalk back. Wonder if that osprey's still up in the tree. I don't see it. Nope, I don't see the osprey anymore. He was up here in this pine tree. I don't see him anymore. Morning. Oh, look at that water. Beautiful blue sky. Another one of those beautiful views back towards the beach. Looking up to the north. Gorgeous. You can really see that ridge line that runs along the shoreline there. See the ridge line right in there? That's where a lot of interesting things get caught up. That's where our friend Bill finds a lot of shark's teeth, on that little ridge in there. So lots of little fish swimming around. Good morning. Kind of hard to see the horizon looking down to the south. The sea and the sky almost blend together. Here's our new nest up here again. Nest number 7. Loggerhead sea turtle nest number 7. See the crawl tracks over here. Up high into the dunes, right on the edge of the dunes. That was a good crawl. A very good crawl. Snap off a quick photo here. Nest number 7. Right next to one of our prayer trees, one of our shell trees. That's good news for this morning. Beautiful in this water. Look at that. Look at the bottom. Just gorgeous. That. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. No two ways about it. Well, let's head over and say hi to Roy. He's over here under the trees. In his spot there, under the big pine tree in area 4. Hey, I want to thank those of you that have sent a little tip or donation over the years. Thank you so much. Every little bit helps. As you know, I don't get paid to come out here and do this. Summertime, things really slow down here. So every little bit helps. And if you're feeling generous and you want to send a little something, if you like what you see, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I do thank you. Well, did Roy get his new chair set up? This is the question. Or did he revert back to his old chair? Gonna be interesting to see. Beautiful here in area 4. That huge stretch of beach here in area 4. Nice wide piece of beach here. Right now I think this is the best beach in the park, area 4. Parking lot 4. Yep, just as I expected. What's up, Daddy-O?
Hey, what's cooking, man?
Here we are.
Did you see the crawl up there?
I did.
Yeah, I was there before the ranger dug it up.
Number 7.
Yeah.
What? Is this your new chair?
No, that's the old one. I thought I'd try to see how, but a new one's better.
Yeah,
I'll
the new
have
one's
to
way
switch
better.
my my little buggy here.
Switch your buggy.
Yeah.
Your new throne. Your new throne.
So how's everything going?
Going good.
I still got your plastic
I
bin
know.
on top of the car.
I must not. Somebody must not want me to have that.
I put it back there again for you.
Well, I'm figuring somebody will take it.
If you don't want it, I'll just give it to Hevo.
No, I'll get it. I'll take it.
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
Oh, hey, Mark. How you doing?
What's going on?
Well, we're shooting the breeze.
Yeah.
What's going on with you, man?
Oh, nothing. You know, getting some exercise.
He's picking up coral for his wife, Karen.
plastic.
Picking up
For the
coral
garden,
for his
huh?
wife, Karen.
Yeah.
For the garden.
Smart aleck. I did save a mouse this morning, though.
You saved a oh, good Minnie
Yeah.
Mouse. You saved
Oh, that's
team
lots
player.
of kids' toys out here.
Kids'
Man.
toys and plastic.
Always finding kids' toys out here. So is
Yikes.
that it?
That's it.
Two
Nothing
pieces
good.
of coral?
Yeah, just a few pieces.
No
Found a few-
dolphins down
found a
there,
few
huh?
No, nothing.
Man, I don't know
No,
what they're
no
doing.
dolphins this morning.
You didn't even see any this morning at the
no,
pass?
yesterday there was that one up in the river.
Huh. What the heck's going on with those guys?
Had a sunrise, and that was about it.
Yeah.
Huh.
The clouds are going to be kind of passing by here occasionally. It's
And the
pretty
fisherman
nice right
was
now.
catching herring.
Catching herring.
He had a bunch of herring, yeah.
Little ones or big ones?
You know, just flip about like that.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the little fish that's hatching here. Those little tiny ones. It's one of them that we're seeing along the beach. But it is nice. Starting to warm up.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
ever?
it is.
Man, could
Yeah.
use a little breeze
No,
there.
no breeze today.
No, man. There's flies coming out.
Yeah, they sure are.
Or maybe they're just following me around. I don't know. You never
No,
know.
Bath
there's-
before you come out.
there's a
No,
zillion of
now
them.
that doesn't make sense.
I
I'm
know.
sure you took one before you came out.
Yep.
This morning there were little flies that flew into your face.
Yeah, they were bothering me too.
I don't know what they are.
The pain in the neck. That's
But
what they
other
are.
than that, it's glorious.
Other than the flies and the hot weather, it's glorious.
Glorious.
It is glorious.
Love it.
I'll tell you what, they're having tornadoes up in the Midwest and
Oh, are
was it
they?
Oklahoma.
Oh, bad.
Yeah, tornadoes, and here we're sitting in paradise, complaining about a couple little flies.
Yeah, no complaints compared to what
Absolutely,
compared to what we've had up there.
man. So the big question is, did you make it to your pancakes yesterday?
I did, and I loaded up big.
You loaded up big.
Yeah. it was
Were they
great.
bigger than 3 foot in diameter this time?
Oh, yeah, they were 3 oh, I think it was about 4 foot this
4
time.
foot in diameter.
Yeah.
These pancakes are huge.
I'm not going to make you run, but there is one out there.
Is there?
Yep, the other side of the.
Which way is it going?
What, a dolphin?
A
Yep.
dolphin heading
No
down to the
kidding.
south.
Taking a slow roll heading south.
Huh.
It's
Didn't
way-
see him.
Yeah, they're staying way out.
Yeah. he's
It's
out there
deep
pretty
enough for
good.
them to get over the sandbar. It's not that shallow, even though it's low tide. But
There's not much of a sandbar there now.
I know I would have thought it was going to be exposed here with the
No.
full moon.
No, we were out swimming yesterday, and it was,
Yeah.
you get
Yeah.
10 feet out, it's this deep all
Yep.
the way out.
Yeah, great full moon this morning.
Oh, he turned around. Maybe he'll come back.
Is it? Of course, I can't even see the screen on my phone. It's so black.
There's some flat water
Uh
on the
huh.
other side of the swim buoy.
Uh huh.
Your eyes out there, you'll see the fish jumping too. They're probably trying to keep away from them.
Beyond the
Your
swim
eye,
buoy?
Just beyond the swim buoy and that flat water out there. There he goes up.
I didn't see him. I missed him. I wasn't paying it.
Keep your eyes peeled, will you? There's
Oh, I
one.
saw
yeah,
it.
That's
see
the
him.
second one. There's one in
Yeah,
front of him.
they're way
Oh,
out
you
there.
go.
Oh,
One
yeah.
up, two
Two
up.
of them.
Yep, they're way out
Behind
there
him,
though.
I think.
Well, can you walk out there and bring them over here,
Sure.
please,
Let me
Scott?
get right on there.
Grab them by the tail.
Like, which way are they going? Looks like they're going the other way.
They work when they turn.
They're taunting us.
Yeah. They need to come in and eat. Oh, there's one. To the right of the buoy. Two more out farther.
So there's 3 dolphins out there, but they're so far out,
Can't see them very well.
you can barely see them. Darn it. Well, it's good to know they're out there.
There's the two.
At least they're here. That's the good news.
Yeah. Right
You
in the
keep
path
an
of
eye
this
on them.
boat.
You be the dolphin scout and let me know if they come in closer.
I will.
And I'll grab Roy, put him on my shoulders, and we'll go out there and see him.
You know, sometimes when they come up big and black, and you see their whole back. Sometimes they hardly surface
You
at
barely
all.
see their fin come out.
Yeah.
Hopefully that boat didn't scare him up.
They might go following the boat.
Maybe.
Oh, so you got any good words of wisdom for us, Roy?
Yeah. I had it before, but it's worthwhile. It's intuitions.
Intuitions?
Yeah, you follow your intuitions, because I was looking forward to God's direction and counsel and direction, and of course, unfortunately, the heavens don't open up in a big booming voice in Oxford English say, "Roy boy, here's what I want you to do and not to do."
Right.
That would be nice.
That would be
because
nice.
We'd get the straight word, but I think the word is introduced into our mind in these intuitions. You have a feeling that you should be doing something or you shouldn't be doing something.
Mm-hmm.
These are intuitions. And if you follow your intuitions, I think you're following God's desires.
There you go.
I think He puts those intuitions into your mind.
Absolutely.
Those are the thoughts, are the intuitions.
Yep, because you definitely know when you're doing something wrong.
Yeah,
You
you
know
have a
inside.
feel for it. Now, whether this is due to your early training from your parents or your experiences, problems you've had, and I think it's a combination of about everything.
Good one.
And it's something very worthwhile
So pay attention to them
to
and
be privy to and to act accordingly.
act. There you go, Mom.
Mom,
Listen to your mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Yep.
Well, act
accordingly.
accordingly. We know, Mom, we know.
Yep. Oh boy. Well, that's a good one. Intuitions. Act on your intuitions. Your good intuitions.
Yeah. Well, there's negative ones too. You have to
Yeah.
abolish those.
Absolutely.
They are, those are thoughts. And so
There's
anyway, enjoy the journey and the glory and the beauty of it. Bye, George.
Good advice.
In spite of a couple of flies,
Couple
a couple of million flies.
million. Still out there, Scott?
Haven't seen him since that boat went through.
We need some of those military sunglasses that they're selling on TV.
Oh yeah, see forever.
You can see anything. You can see everything. Taliban's hiding behind the rocks.
You can see right through the rock, I think.
Yep, right through the rock. X-ray vision, they got it all. Night vision, X-ray vision. Well, how about a tune there, Buster Brown?
Is it coming around the mountain?
She can come around the mountain. You can go work on.
Something else.
You can go work on the railroad.
Yeah,
The
just
sky-
about
Both at the
everything.
same
Yeah.
time.
We can sit under the silvery moon, but we're
Oh,
not going to
it was-
spoon.
It was sad when the
No
great
spooning.
That's a great song.
sad when the great ship went down.
We can sing that sad song about the ship going down.
By the light of the silvery moon, huh?
You were going to learn a couple new tunes.
Yeah.
How's that working out? There we go. Silvery moon. Did you see the video? I sent you the link to it the other day.
Well, that's another
I emailed
interesting
it to
thing.
you.
I don't get Facebook.
You don't get Facebook.
If you know of anybody how to get me Facebook on my boob tube, I'd appreciate it.
Well, all you had to do is click on that link and it would have brought you there.
Right. Well, I had Dave over last night, and he clicked on every link, and in the whole universe. And
We had you
nothing-
all set up on Facebook. You had your
Right.
password written down, and
Yeah, oh yeah, we got new passwords by the dozen.
oh, great.
Nothing seemed to do the job.
Unbelievable.
So maybe if you know how to do it, you could pop over sometime and get me into Facebook.
Well, I did spend weeks over there with you doing that. I don't know how it disappeared.
It just disappeared.
That dark blob right there. Is that a manatee? Small one?
Where?
It's a little offshore.
You see something offshore there?
Dark color. He's been moving this way, so it's not weeds.
I see it.
See it?
Well, let's
Must
run
be a
out there and
manatee.
take a look.
Yeah, the look you see.
Which way is it going? North?
North.
Oh,
Run like the wind.
run like the wind. Let's see what it is. It's in shallow water. Where did it go?
Go straight ahead of you.
Now I don't. Now it just looks like a wave. Where did it go? Where? No, nothing's coming out of the water. Is it still ahead of me? What the heck? Trying. I'm next to it now? Uh-uh. A dark blob. I cannot. There it is. Definitely a manatee. Definitely a manatee. Definitely a manatee up there. It just came up out of the water. Definitely a manatee. Now I lost it, Scott. Over here. Oh, I can't, the water's getting too deep on me. Darn it. Oh, darn it. It was definitely a manatee out here. Can you see it? On the left? There it is. It's right out. Oh, darn, the water's getting too deep. It's right out in front of me. I see it, but the water's getting really deep. That's a manatee right there. That dark spot in the water. He's swimming away from me now. I don't know if you can see him. He's swimming away. Sometimes they get curious and come next to you. Darn it. The water's up to my neck. Darn it, darn it, darn it. So close and yet so far. So close and yet so far. That was a manatee. Got spotted swimming along. Now I'm too low in the water. Can't tell where he went. Looks like he's moving up. Darn it, folks. I almost got you right on top of a manatee. I came really, really close. I tried. Huh. Rats. Now he's making his way out into deeper water. Sometimes they're curious and they'll come right over to you. That was cool. He's making his way up the beach. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. That would have been fun. That would have been fun. I don't know if you could see it when I got close to it before it swam away. Whew, that wore me out running through the water after that thing. That tired me out. Slowly swimming up there. Good morning. Yeah. It's making its way up the beach now. Darn it. That was cool. There's our nest again. Old nest number 7. I gotta take another picture. The light's a little better here on this nest now. Right by one of the prayer trees. That's kind of cool. Loggerhead nest number 7. Love it. Well, let's go say goodbye to Roy. Kind of charged away from him there. Took off when Scott saw that manatee. Just trying to get you a look at one. I gotta start making my way back to the car. Boom. Getting close here, almost to Roy. Well, I got pretty close.
You got probably within 15 feet of him.
Pretty close, but no cigar. I don't know if I could see him in the water or not on the camera.
Hey, did you see the manatee?
I saw it. It wasn't a small one either. It was a pretty good size one.
Hey, you're all wet.
I'm wet.
I did a good job.
You did.
I got him wet up to here.
Had some guy out there in a manatee suit and you suckered me into the water.
Yep, planted him too. Good thinking.
Yeah, he was a good size one. He or she.
She was right up by shore right here. What the hell? I thought of some weeds drifting.
Oh, really?
by
It was
for a
up
minute.
close to the shore?
And,
Oh, darn.
I didn't see him.
Yeah, it was hard to see. The higher up on the beach you are, the better.
Right.
Yeah.
When I was out in the water, I could barely see it until I got
Really?
right up to
He
it.
stick his head up and look at
I only
you?
saw it one time.
Yeah,
That
only one time he came up.
Yeah. Not when I was out there. He went under when I got out there and went out into deeper water
Huh, huh.
when I got close to him.
Probably
For her.
scared of you. I would be.
I would be scared of me too. Oh well, that was a good spot. I wish we'd just caught it when it was up closer. That would have been
You know,
fun.
I should have thought better of it. I'm what the heck? Is that some weeds drifting? Because it wasn't moving.
Right,
Then
right,
it started moving. Like, ah,
right.
crap.
Just a dark blob
Plus,
out
when
there.
Roy's playing, it's hard to
Right.
break away.
Can't concentrate. I think
No.
that's what did it.
It could be.
Yeah,
I think the
right.
harmonica music brought the
That's
manatee
brought 'em
by.
in, Yeah,
Always works.
Yeah.
that works with the dolphins.
It must work for manatee too.
All right, guys, I gotta get rolling. Roy, always good seeing you. I'll try
You too.
I'll try to remember to come back here and grab
your
that.
plastic
I'll
bin.
try to remember to do that. Drive back here and
Hey,
get it.
good
What do
seeing
you
you.
need?
There's a little plastic dish sitting on his car, but I want to just drive back and grab it.
Oh.
I don't want to carry it.
How's everything
Plastic or
going?
bowl. It's going good. Going good.
Yeah, if you got a couple minutes, come on over and get me in a Facebook.
That's going to take more than minutes. That's kind of a full-time project.
I don't know what happened to. In fact, my email disappeared too, but I got that back.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of new passwords and got my email back. I
Well,
don't know why it all of a sudden all of it took off.
I think Scott should show you how to get on Facebook.
User error.
I think that's a good project for Scott, Facebook.
Yeah, you know me. I'm not real computer literate, so I just.
Wouldn't you rather a pretty lady come over and help you?
That'd
Probably
be wonderful.
And no objection there. That would be wonderful.
No. I'm all for it.
Okay. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Have a
All
good
right.
one.
I'll,
Scott,
I'm taking
Yeah.
off too. Maybe I'll grab that dish and I'll drive it down. Are you in 2 or 1?
2, north
that's
end
what
of
I
2.
thought.
Yep.
All right.
All right, awesome.
I'll
Thank
grab it
you.
and bring it down.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
All right, Roy.
Yeah, if
See you
do
later.
know
Just set it on my car.
You got it.
girl who'd want to fix my computer, I'd appreciate it.
Any pretty ladies that want to help Roy fix his get on Facebook,
Come on over.
give everybody your address.
718 95th Avenue North in Naples.
And what's your phone number?
239-514-4066.
And your date of birth? No.
Social
No,
security
no, no, no,
number.
no, no, no.
239-514-4066.
What's your debit card number? You know,
They've
we wanna
got
know
they've got
everything.
your number actually on your Facebook page, I think. The Facebook page you can't see.
Yeah.
They got your number,
I
buddy.
don't know what happened to it. And Dave was over last night, and he's pretty good with computers,
Uh-huh.
but he couldn't get it to go.
That's strange.
Yeah, it isn't it?
I don't know what to tell you.
They kicked you off for the abuse.
Computers, they have a mind of their own. That's the idea.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get it figured out. Behave yourself. Did you get any hugs today?
No
No hugs
ladies at
today.
all.
That stinks.
There weren't any ladies up the beach.
I'm sorry. Well, if I see any, I'll send them your way. I just saw a pretty lady walking that way. If she passes me, I'll tell her
All the ladies are pretty.
to turn around, come give you a hug.
They're all pretty. They're nice ladies.
I'll say, go look for the harmless gentleman under the pine tree. Little do they know.
Interesting.
Little do they know what they're getting into.
Interesting.
Yep, the harmless man under the pine
The
tree.
harmless guy. Yeah, that's him. I better get out of here.
All right, guys. See you later.
See you later. Stay
Hey,
safe around the
Rob,
country
great
in them
seeing you,
storms.
man.
Yeah, absolutely. See you later, Roy.
Yeah, take care.
Tally ho.
Tally-ho.
Oh,
All right, brother.
I am tuckered out from chasing that manatee. Trying to chase the manatee, catch up to it, give you a look. We have never gotten a good look at a manatee here during a beach walk. That was the closest I've ever gotten to one in the water. Don't want to get up on them and touch them. However, they might come over to you. They are curious, like the dolphins at times. That would be awesome. We'll head back down to area 2 where we started. When I was up there with Roy, there were some dolphins playing offshore. 3 dolphins way offshore. So we know they're out here. They're just not coming in close. It's gorgeous out here. Well, like I always say, you never know what we're going to see, where we're going to see it, or when we're going to see it. But it's always something different out here in the morning. Might not be much, but there's always something different. This morning we saw 3 great blue herons. That was cool. Of course, we get to see Roy for a little while. That's always fun. Our friend Scott. Boy, lots of fish out there. I don't know if you can see those dark spots out here in the water. That's all fish. Schools of little fish. Morning. If you enjoy these morning walks, please hit the share button. Let your friends know about us. Invite them to tag along. We're thinking about having a little get together here in January of next year, January 19th. We're talking about maybe planning a little get together for all of our beach friends that come from up north and anybody else that wants to join us. So I will keep you abreast on that situation. It's got a while to plan for that. But we figure by January, everybody's down here that's coming down. Or anybody that wants to come down has time to make plans to come on down and join us. It's gorgeous out here this morning. Thank you for tagging along. Water is just incredible. Can't believe how beautiful it is getting. All the little fish. Just see if I can get out here in the middle of these little fish. See if they come by me here. Can you see them swimming by? See them down there? You hear them just jumping out of the water. They're just jumping all over the place there. Some bigger ones over here. The bigger ones don't come as close. It's gorgeous. Loving it, loving it. Thanks for watching this morning. If you like what you see and you're feeling generous, I want to send a little thank you, a little tip. It's always appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal in the description of this post. I should be out here tomorrow, God willing, weather permitting, around the same time. Sometimes earlier, if I get the chance, I come out earlier. Sometimes I'll get out as the sun's rising. That's always fun. The early bird catches the worm, as they say. It's beautiful. The water is just getting nicer and nicer every day that we come out here. It's incredible. Well, thanks for watching. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.